Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. My name is Nupehadda. Now, I've done XCOM before, but it was never that high quality. But with the PlayStation Pro and with the update XCOM information, and including the expansion War of the Chosen, I figured we'd give this a retry. So let's get into it. Now, I personally do not know much about this. Only what we've seen in the trailers and from a couple of information I've gotten. So, I only know like the beginning parts in terms. But in terms of what this is all about, I have no clue. So, this will be an experience. And also know there's a lot of new content. So, we'll see what happens here. And for those who I told yesterday that I was going to be doing this, I do apologize for not doing this at noontime. Technical issues had came up, and I had to address those. Now, we'll see what we got going on here.
Already there.
Video's good. Show action camera. Enable autosave. Show enemy health. Yes, we want that. We want to know what's going on. Subtitles are fine. Not messing with that. Alright. We can discard that, so... New game. That's fine. Now, I have been told that there's been a few tweaks to the game to where loading time is faster. We're going to go with veteran because these are nuts. This is ridiculous. So we're just going to go with veteran. I'm not going with rookie. Alright, I gotta read this. Update. Download. Oh, okay, so we don't have to worry about selecting these because they're already going to be in there. So this balances out everything. Yes, we need to do that because I am not having this issue with the imbalanceness of the DLC. So yeah, we will continue on that.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
limited timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist.
Yes, I do.
Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest PCD firm. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Okay.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
I do like how they integrated the intro with the new content. That's actually pretty smart. Yeah. Might as well do the tutorial here.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Yeah, I know.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Come on.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter.
You're still keeping score, right?
Now if you die.
Not going out that easy. No! Crasher 2 is down! She's
Damn
gone!
it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Honestly, I would have run.
Let's see how you like this. They're closing in.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change.
Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side. I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct. Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close. We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
got it covered. Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
I don't feel so good. Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We are ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Okay.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word. Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Alright, so this is new. Alright, let's do this.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs. Now, hopefully this time, we will not be... Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Alright. Looks like we're no longer in the snow, so we're in summertime or something of that nature, so that's kind of good. Because I was about to say, like, this won't be like last time where we don't know what we're doing.
On the move. Move, move, move.
That being said, let's see here.
Location confirmed.
Already there.
All right. How far is it? All right, it's not that far, but we still got to get close enough.
Copy that. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
You're right about that part.
Affirmative.
Moving out.
Let's do this. We've got a hostile squad here. Eyes on the target.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Location confirmed.
Alright, so... you're not gonna have that great movement.
I'm all over it.
Got it covered.
We gotta get there as quickly as we can. These guys are taking forever. You're not gonna. You guys can. How far is the question? I don't want to go further. I want to go. Alright. That character cannot move. You can move.
Moving on target location.
Kill confirmed. We're visible here.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close-quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Alright, so I have two choices here. I would ever grenade them. Take the risk.
On my way.
How did
That
you
is
miss?
not good.
No, it's not.
Position confirmed.
that location. That is not good.
I don't feel so good.
That didn't feel good.
You're gonna die, aren't you?
I'm badly wounded here!
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Okay.
Heading out. Taken care of. Moving out. Let's see what we got. I'm in. The gear is secure.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Heading there now. Target down.
I'm on the move. Scanning. He's in my... I can't stop it! I'm pinned down here! Get out of my head! Catch!
That didn't do anything.
Enemy down.
Okay, I gotta get away from him. But how? Whoa, what in the world? Is that a glitch?
Hostiles coming in from the sides!
And she's dead.
Retired one of ours!
I can see we're going to have to restart this.
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Wait. How did I... You know what? I ain't gonna question it. But again, I am seeing one character half a body. And this one has half. Alrighty then. We'll work with it.
Already there! We're visible here!
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Got some Advent here. We're close.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Already there. Solid copy.
Roger that.
Now! Moving to position. Missed the target.
Of course you can't hit the prize out for it. I'm betting you're gonna be my sniper.
Moving to designated position. That would hurt a little. Going now.
Heading out. Got it covered. Triple time. They got me. Damn it.
I just ended up in a bad scenario right now.
I got nothing.
Throwing grenade.
On the move. Take this!
I'm all right. I can't move! Taking heavy fire! I'm on the move. Hostile neutralized.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, it can prove highly effective.
Heading to that location. Come get some. Ah, come on! They're gone!
I'm not! Not! No!
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
Like, we knew it happened as soon as I got spotted, so I was in a bad position. Let me go. Then again, this level appears to be glitched. I mean, I saw like 3 missing textures. Like, one is a legs, obviously, the other one is a body, the torso, and the other one is a truck bed. because you have floating boxes. Though after I do with this recording, I might go back in and reinstall these updates. See if that fixes it.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Yeah, finally, we're actually going to stay in the shadows.
No need to ask twice. Running!
This might turn into the shortest video, so that way I can
Stepping off.
reset this.
Time to motor.
It's finally back up. I think. Yeah, it's finally back because that was missing. It was weird.
Moving out. Already there. Already there.
On it.
Hey, you hear anything?
Moving out.
Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or strict mind control. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close-quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Advent forces sighted. Objective in range.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now. On the move. Position confirmed. Enemy down. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. Target down.
Yes.
I'm looking ugly over here.
Closing on target position now. Fire in the hole! Moving to position. Catch! Okay. Scanning.
Even if I get to her, there's no way for me to help her. I don't have
Confirmed.
Tickets.
Got it covered.
So what we gotta do is just
Stepping off.
mission.
Already there. Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today. Understood. Moving out. Might be something interesting here. Hack the planet. The gear is secure. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac. Roger that. Let's get you out of here. Moving to designated position. Come get some. Something moved over there.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater bionic resistance.
Negative damage.
Where's your buddy?
On my way. Not good. Moving out. Heading to that location. Here, catch!
damage here! Orders confirmed. Moving out. Weapons burning ammo fast! Incoming! Over here! Position confirmed. Enemy down. Got no ammo. I've got it. Okay. Burning through ammo fast. I need a med kit here. They're gone. Confirmed. Enemy eliminated.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
think I'm gonna have fun with the photographical ones.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Right.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
They get, oh dear God, they get negative traits. Fear of missing shot. Oh dear God. He's gonna die badly. One missed shot and you're dead. That's all it takes. I'm laughing harder than I should on that. Alrighty then.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Fair point.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Definitely need weapons at least.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for the South African sector.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Rock and roll.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Good.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way. Ruling out. Moving out. Let's do this. Moving to position. Scanning. Position confirmed. Overwatch. Got it. Moving. Getting it done. Enemy activity.
Let's go there for
Running.
now. We don't know where they're at, so...
Enemy patrol on the move. Affirmative, moving out. Affirmative, covering now. Move, move, move. Time to motor. Copy that. Headed there now. I'm on it. That's affirmative.
Let's put the sniper in range.
Eyes on the prize.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. I'm on it.
Good copy. Moving on target. We've got an enemy squad here. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. Enemy sighted. Eyes on the target. Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this. Grenade out! Cover's blown! Shot! Grenade out!
Just grenade him.
Fire in the hole! Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Are you kidding me? That could work.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, it's affirmative.
Hostile neutralized. They're trying to pull back. Heading to that location. Frag out! I've got eyes on Advent troops. Rolling. Got it covered. Roger that. I'm under fire!
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
He's in my... I can't stop it!
It's too low.
Target down! Weapons burning ammo fast! Confirmed! I think I need some help! Target eliminated! Heading there now!
That's not who I wanted to hit, but...
On Overwatch! I'm under fire! What's in my... Nothing. It's nothing. Moving to position. Taken care of. Rolling. Got it. I need ammo. On the move.
You can't hit the
I'm
far
all
side
right.
of the barn. Well,
orders confirmed. Moving out.
Code revenge.
Kill confirmed.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, but we lost 2 lives out of it.
How often we have counseled you, our loyal citizens, to harbor no sympathy for the dissident factions that hide within our walls. For in the end, they shall always betray you. Such was the fatal lesson learned today by one prominent Advent citizen. A tragic loss for us all.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
If it improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will make that our highest priority. I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokes...
look on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Commander deployed.
In position for deployment.
This is a lot of new stuff to take in, but we shall do it. We shall save the world. Or die trying.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. In the area ahead, then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Probably tastes like chicken.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Alrighty then.
I am at your service.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I won't let them past.
Rolling out! Copy that.
Lost. Zombies. Had to be zombies.
No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Oh, so we get free action. Nice.
Position confirmed. Scanning.
It's not too far.
Affirmative. Good riddance.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Target eliminated. On the move.
As you order, Commander. One of many. Now we fight in the open. My turn on watch.
Moving out. Target neutralized. Headed there now.
Oh, that ain't gonna be fun.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Target down. Rock and roll. Target disabled. On Overwatch.
Let the hunt begin. Moving out. I will go.
Moving to designated position. Nailed it! Enemies down! Come get some. I'm running low on ammo.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. That's a long run.
Moving to designated coordinates. Affirmative, covering now.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Are we going the wrong way? Lovely.
Running.
In short order.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
Got it covered. Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass, one closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Kill confirmed. Ready to weapon spent. Target disabled. Kill confirmed. No longer a threat. My ammo's running low. Understood. Moving out. Affirmative.
No time to spare. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Confirmed.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
So it's a bit of hatred for these guys. But 20 years is a long time, so hopefully it's not going to cause a big issue. Not my type of luck, they will cause conflict in the team. But we'll have to deal.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drock 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
A long approach.
Running!
No need to ask twice.
Closing on target position now.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drock 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
When in doubt, use grenades.
Bombs away!
Closing on target position now.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Oh, this looks familiar.
I I take a new approach. No one escapes. For the free, the patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. Solid copy.
I'm on the move. Scanning.
I move. I will not waver.
Affirmative. Moving out. This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Target neutralized. Heads down. It's still moving! Weapons burning ammo fast.
Already there.
As you order. They will fight no more. My weapon is almost depleted. My ammo is depleted.
Took some damage here. They're all over me!
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Ready to engage. Enemies down. Good riddance. I'm running low on ammo.
Let's do this. Heading out.
I must reload. It is dead. It is under my watch. Efficient attack.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Target eliminated. Get in the water here! Moving out! I'm ready.
Roger that. Come get some.
I stand ready.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. Sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Target down.
Target down.
We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
Run, 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 run.
Got it. Moving.
I must run.
Oh, that is not good.
Double time.
Good to go.
I advance. I am under enemy attack.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Moving.
To that position.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
That's a new poster. Ugh. I wonder if that's like newer enemies.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
What the?
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Good question.
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of freed Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
My turn on watch.
No point doing anything until we know what they can do.
Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving! Come get some!
Ready weapon. It is under my watch.
On the move. Oh yeah!
So many have already fallen.
Alright, what's this? Strength, kinetic, plating, miss shots against this chosen. Generate shield. Shadow step, this chosen does not trip. Oh, that's bad. This is the target from the ground.
And yet my work is never done.
So, it doesn't trigger Overwatch. Or reaction fire. Oh, dear God. Alright.
Heading to that location.
We still have to walk
Affirmative,
the
covering
container,
now.
so
I go where I'm needed.
let's spread out a bit.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Scanning.
That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving there. I await their approach.
Heading out. On Overwatch. Hey, you hear anything?
Grasp at the frayed edges of your life. At one time, your people fought honorably. Now you scurry in the shadows like rodents.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
You're gonna be fine. Whoa. What just happened?
Humans do share an admirable sense of loyalty, even in the face of certain death.
A-10 Batal.
There you are.
Impact detonation.
Is that all your skill would allow?
I will reposition. A deadly trap.
Roger that.
Oh, I can shoot Claymore.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Understood. Moving out. Got him. No longer a threat. Kill confirmed. Target eliminated. Come get some.
Solid copy.
Good copy. Moving on target. Come on, focus.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Stepping off.
I can get there.
Rolling out.
Go, go, go!
Advancing quickly.
Stepping off.
of these creatures can still be in this city.
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Double time.
In short order.
Go, go, go!
Got it!
A long approach.
Moving out.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Good riddance. Target neutralized. Good to go. Oh, come on!
For the Reapers! Do we have ammunition available? Return to your gods. We are known to them. Ammunition. Give me a minute. Your friends will join you soon. Remember, they are not victims. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
Solid copy.
We're going the wrong way.
Will do.
A confident approach.
Got it.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Back in.
Position confirmed.
great distance.
Roger that.
It's not too far.
Ten-4.
I think they got me!
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
I'm on the move! Enemies down! Enemy destroyed! Target neutralized! Burning through ammo fast! Missed! Ammo out!
As you command. For the free. Watch order confirmed.
Hostile neutralized. Target down. Nailed him. Go, go, go!
One of many. I must move quickly.
Running.
How do you miss?
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Will do. Got it covered.
To that position.
I will reposition.
Woo!
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander. Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Nice.
No doubt share all that they know, especially when faced with the ceaseless terror of the void.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
You know, I probably wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for your father. He was, something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running. But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the aliens wherever we find them.
You'll get no argument here.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to continue this. I'll see you all next time.